I want to share something with you. The other day I was contacted by a woman, and what she said was, I don't know if I'm allowed to keep my tooth. And what it was about is that she had broken off a bit of one of her molars. This tooth was root canal treated, and now a part of it was missing. And I asked, why would you not be allowed to keep your tooth? Oh, yes, but maybe it has an infection, and this infection can be dangerous for me, and it can spread to the other teeth. And I know that dentists, they do want to pull out teeth. And my first question was, how does it feel to have it in your mouth? And she was, well, it feels good. I can feel the small part that is missing, but otherwise I don't notice it at all. So I said, this is your truth, and that's what I want you to stick to. It's your how does it feel in your body? Because it's your tooth, and nobody can decide if you are allowed to keep it or not. And about the infection, if there is a potential infection, you cannot have an infection without noticing. If you have an infection, you have pain. You cannot have an infection without pain. And infection doesn't spread. It's not like bacteria here to attack other parts of our body. It's not like bacteria here to attack anything. They don't. When part of you is dying or already dead, then the bacteria will come because they have a job to do. Infection doesn't spread. If you have an infection on one tooth and then also on the next tooth, it's because you have shut down life energy on that area of your life. So if you have an infection, it's your job to recreate life energy. At first, of course, find out, why am I shutting down life energy on this area? So open up to that energy again, and then the infection will go away. That's a promise I can give you, because bacteria are not here to attack you or make your life miserable. They are here because they have a job to do. So if this tooth feels good for you to have in your mouth, then you keep it. Don't let anybody judge if you are allowed to keep a tooth or not. And I also had another client, and my new dentist wants to pull out 4 or 5 of my teeth, and I really don't want that. But why make somebody pull out your teeth? And this new dentist wanted to put in implants instead of her teeth. And the story was that these 4 or 5 teeth, they have been root canal treated for many years, and they are not perfect. There are small cysts around them, or maybe what we call chronic inflammation. But her old dentist, he had been observing those teeth and taking x-rays on a regular basis, and they stayed the same. They didn't get worse. So this new dentist, who had not seen her before, was just judging by this x-ray, this moment in time, say, oh, we have a problem here. You need to have these teeth pulled out, and you need to have implants instead. But because of the cysts that she had, I know that she had some emotions that were not yet dealt with. And what if she had these teeth that wasn't bothering her? What if she had them pulled out and then had them replaced with implants, and maybe these implants would not grow in, or maybe there would be pain around them, and then maybe she would end up with no teeth, maybe a partial denture. I have seen that. I had a client years ago who had 7 teeth that were root canal treated, and her new holistic dentist told her that they were very dangerous to have in your mouth. So she was, oh yes, I understand that. So she had these 7 teeth pulled out, teeth that were not bothering her at all. Then she had bridges, and the bridges, the teeth that held the bridges broke down. Then she had implants, and the implants broke down. And she ended up with dentures. So instead of the 7 teeth that she had that were functioning very well in her mouth, she ended up with no teeth in these places. And I know that the dentist meant well, and the dentist believed that it would be dangerous to keep them because it's dead tissue. But I don't see it as a problem. And if you don't feel some discomfort around your teeth, then just keep them. If you feel, okay, it's time to say goodbye to one of my teeth, then it's another story. If you feel, well, it would feel nice to get rid of this tooth, then that's what you need to go with. So because we have dentists and because we have x-ray, then we can judge all kinds of things in other people's mouth. But what about the other animals? They don't have dentists. The lion doesn't have a dentist, and nature is intelligent and is taking care of things. And of course, sometimes you have pain in one of your teeth, and then we are lucky to have dentists. So sometimes you need to have a tooth pulled out, or sometimes it's nice to have a filling. But always ask yourself, what do I need? What will feel the best for me? So I hear it a lot. I'm not allowed to keep that tooth, but you should not ask permission to keep your teeth. So this is what I find very important, and this is what I wanted to share with you.